3 weeks. We are 3 weeks away from October. And guys, I have never been this excited for October in like years, even decades. Okay, decade. I'm not that old. Anime fans are up right now because, guys, we are so blessed. We are about to be so blessed in October. Like, yo, we got so much good content dropping. Like, bro, we got Bleach. We got Chainsaw Man. We got My Hero Academia, Mob Psycho, Spy Family, and Gold Piece is still going. Like, guys, it's about to be insane, bro. October is about to be insane. And I was actually looking for some more animes that are going to be dropping that, you know, people are getting excited about. And I saw that Vinny uploaded a video about the top 10 most anticipated anime of the fall. And so I figured we can go ahead and check it out together. Let's see what other animes people are getting hyped about.
It's easy to
Yo,
this has been
this is already sick, bro.
Mostly downs in the real world, but hey, in the anime sphere of things, everything's been looking up.
Yo, I'm so excited for Mob.
All had the pleasure of seeing, as well
My
as the
Hero,
rise of anime.
like, yo, My Hero's about to be crazy. Wait, are we getting to your eternity? Is there another season coming back?
That is what we're talking about today. And in case you're wondering what kind of shows to pick up,
yo, we're getting another 2 Year Eternity, bro. That anime had me in my feels, bro.
Anticipated titles this fall 2022. Starting
Oh my god, hold on. I gotta check that out. I didn't know 2 Year Eternity was dropping the next season in October.
We've seen people reincarnated as all sorts of things in the world of anime, but how about a sword for a change of pace? This is certainly treading some new horizons for the isekai genre, and it does actually lead to some interesting results. Our protagonist finds himself waking in the middle of a forest of beasts, and he encounters the cat girl Fran, saving her in the process.
Okay guys, I ain't gonna hold you. This looks like ass. Okay, like, I'm sorry. I was just like, you know, what am I watching real quick? But this is ass. This is not going to be good. Okay, this reincarnated as a sword. No. This doesn't look good. Okay, I don't think this is going to be good. I mean, granted, right? I haven't read the manga. I haven't read anything. You know, I'm just now seeing the trailer. And, okay, it just sounds dumb to me. Okay, I don't think this is going to be good. Okay, hey. I could be wrong, right? And if I'm wrong, I will make a video about it. You know what? I'll probably make a video about it regardless. But reincarnated as a sword? He's just going to be like just moving around. I don't know. That just doesn't sound like a good concept. But I will give him this though, okay? I will give him this. At least it's different. You know what I mean? At least I'll give him that, okay? Because they're doing something different with isekais, you know? Which I like that, you know? Spice it up a little bit. Don't make it the same thing every time. But I feel like they could have done it differently, better. I don't know, I just don't have a good feeling about
past of persecution, Fran longs for freedom and revenge, and this encounter with a sword turns out to be the major turning point in her life. With a new
I mean, the action looks kind of dope. Well, I mean, not kind of. I mean, it does look dope.
But the two will also need to.
But I just feel like the concept is kind of dumb. So he's a sword. He's a sword. The main character is a sword. He's helping this girl.
And the adventure ahead. Let's join the strongest duo's adventures this October 2022.
But who knows? I was wrong about One Punch Man too, because One Punch Man didn't sound fun to me, but One Punch Man is freaking amazing.
Urusai Yatsura gives us a blast from the past in the 9th slot.
Yeah. This kind of looks like an older anime.
Here's an old school show that I didn't expect to get a remake. Rumiko Takahashi's first manga gets the remake treatment, and it's one that
okay, so it's an old anime.
For, but do welcome with open
or an old anime, old manga that's being created into an anime. Okay, I'm about to say, because they're drawn like old school. You know what I mean?
Humanity in a duel against the Oni, Ataru manages to win against the
kind of looks like the same like company as Mob Psycho, at least with the like the ghouls or monsters.
Lum starts developing an attachment to our protagonist, deciding to move in with him. As if the consequences of his womanizing ways aren't bad enough, Ataru now must deal with this alien who can be more than a handful. Urusai Yatsura has been one of the more influential titles in the 80s, a trendsetter if you will, in the realm of anime tropes and fan service. I can only wonder how this will fare after being given the modern treatment. We won't have to wait too long to find out as it comes to us this fall.
Okay. I mean, I'm down to see it.
Eminence in Shadow creeps in as the 8th entry on the list.
Okay, I've heard about this anime. I've never seen, I mean, obviously I haven't seen it. But I've heard about this.
We all have our
Eminence in the Shadow.
We imagine things and often bask ourselves in grandeur. However, some are more like Sid Gageno, preferring to be the type of character who plays a mastermind behind the shadows, the overlord behind.
Okay, I'm not trying to be a dick, but his fit is cringy. Okay, his fit is screaming, I'm trying to be edgy, I'm trying to be cool. Like, you know, like when I used to be a kid, I used to always put my hood up, you know, trying to make sure my eyes were covered, because I felt like, you know what I'm saying, like I was this Eminence is sick, this badass guy. I look stupid. I saw my pictures. I look dumb as hell. I'm not trying to roast my man's fit, but that just give me that kind of energy. Like, they're trying too hard to be edgy, okay? Nothing to do in anime, okay? I don't like the way
if you will. He gets his wish granted. After reincarnating, he takes the role of a mob character, recruiting a group of cute and badass girls into his organization, Shadow Garden. Together, they look to take down a mysterious
it still looks good though. I
cult
mean, I like the other character
nation.
designs and everything.
Unfortunately, things may not be as smooth of a sailing as Sid imagined, and even more real and sinister threats lurk past the facade of the Diabolus cult. Shadow Garden versus the Diabolus cult. Who will prevail? Join Sid and his team in this anime that's not just your everyday power fantasy. Spy Family Part 2 is 7th on the list.
Yup, Spy Family, bro. I am ready for this. I ain't gonna hold you. I didn't think I was gonna like Spy Family this much. Like, you know, I read about it, I saw a trailer for it, whatever, when it was coming out, but I did not think I was gonna like it. Or like it like that, you know? Like something, I thought it was gonna be something that, you know,
that didn't take too long, but it's not surprising.
I wouldn't mind watching, but nothing I, you know, be crazy over.
Is easily a contender for one of the more popular anime this year, and those who watched its first season can see why. It just brings with it such a fresh approach and feel for modern anime. Spy Family is one of those shows you turn on to unwind, and as far as the entertainment goes, it does the job super well. Memes galore and genuinely touching moments await those who watch the hottest show in 2022. Who's up for more Spy Family? I sure am, and it's going to be one of the top highlights of fall 2022.
Okay, what we got next?
We have My Hero Academia 6.
My Hero, bro. Yo, My Hero, like, I'm actually like super excited about this because I feel like a war is about to happen, you know, with the whole with the league. Like, they just got so much bigger now.
6-year anniversary. 6 years is a lot, and fans have had their share of awesome action, thrilling revelations.
And so now there's about to be this whole group, yo.
Guess what?
Like, I love the last season and seeing homie's backstory with the hand and everything.
Being someone who's read the manga,
I loved it. I'm ready for this.
Nothing will be ever the same again once this arc is done, and I can only hope that the anime adaptation will do justice to this arc that leads us towards the final stretch of the manga. It's pretty much a shoo-in that we're getting a full adaptation at this point, so here's hoping for another amazing season as we head to the finish line. I'm seeing a full adaptation to be around 8 seasons, so there's that.
Yeah, I feel like we're getting close to the end too. What is this?
We've seen
Blue Lock.
shades of sports anime from the.
Okay, Blue Lock. I want to say I'm not excited for this. Okay, I want to say it, but I actually kind of am. All right, because a lot of people are getting hyped about this, and usually nobody gets hyped over, you know, sports animes. You know, I don't really care for sports anime, and I was gonna, you know, just skip past it. You know, I'm thinking, okay, it's Blue Lock. Okay, no, whatever, soccer. Who cares? But ever since I watched Haiku, I've been, you know, trying to give sports anime another try. Because I'm not going to lie, Haiku is pretty freaking good, bro. Haiku is very good. Very good. Highly recommend it.
Dramatic to the
so I'm going to need to play
action-packed blockbusters that have come to define the genre.
So I'm curious to see how this is. I mean, this looks good from what I've seen.
Frankly, I don't think the characters
looks kind of intense.
Have either. Here, the most promising strikers in Japan get sent into Blue Lock, a prison-like facility where they do battle. The survivor earns a slot to be the national team striker. And as for the losers, they get banned from joining the team forever. However, such a high-stakes environment only brings out the best in the strongest players, and one such contender is Yoichi Isagi. Carrying a burden with him, he joins the Blue Lock project, staking his dreams, his desires, his everything in his dream to lead the Japanese team to eternal glory. This is looking to be a dark horse title this fall, and I'm excited to see how this one's going to turn out.
Yo, I'm not gonna count. This is good. No, this is okay. I'll give it. This looks good. This looks good.
We have To Your Eternity's second
yes,
season.
Yes, guys, To Your Eternity. This anime is so beautiful. This anime is just great. Overall, love it. I have no complaints no complaints. And it makes me very sad. Okay, this anime, I almost teared. I haven't teared up an anime in a while. But this one, like, so close. I was super close to tearing up. And, like, you feel like it's predictable. You know what I mean? Like, you kind of feel like, you know, we can easily predict what's going to happen. But then it's like, it doesn't. It doesn't. I'm like, bro, what the hell? Like, I'm like, Because, you know, if I know what's going to happen, you know, I don't get sad. I'm like, okay, obviously I know that these people are going to die or whatever. But sometimes it doesn't, like, you know, I don't know how to explain it, man.
This came as a bit of a surprise when it was announced, honestly speaking. I sang a lot of praises for To Your Eternity when I was previewing and recapping it in my seasonal lists for 2021. However,
like, this anime has the right kind of darkness to it.
In spite of the good writing, it just doesn't have the elements for mass appeal to the mainstream audience, so I was surprised that they decided to give this one a second season. Not that I'm complaining though, because I actually really enjoy To Your Eternity. You just don't see supernatural drama like this anymore. Something that's more of a slow burn and is more introspective, for lack of a better term. It's quite creative in its approach, and while the show's at its strongest at the start, I still do have high hopes for season 2. There are still more people and places for Fushi to explore, and along with it, more faces of life that the creator can impart on us. After all, the season 2 arc starts off slow, but ends up being some of the best material that the manga has so far, and that alone makes me very excited.
Alright, I'm ready for it, bro. I'm ready for it. This one caught me off guard. This anime completely caught me off guard.
Season 2.
As we enter our top 3, we get ourselves
Mob Psycho!
100.
Oh my gosh, bro. I thought Mob Psycho was done, y'all. I genuinely thought it was done.
Looking at Mob Psycho gives me the same sense of nostalgia My Hero Academia does. They aired alongside each other and have quickly built a legacy
the
for
action,
themselves.
y'all,
Between
the
two,
action in
I do
Mob
like
Psycho
Mob Psycho more, and it's largely
is
due to the
insane.
more focused scope and the themes that I feel.
Pause. If you like action, okay, if you like fast-paced action, crazy people going through walls and through the city or whatever, if you like that kind of action, watch Mob Psycho.
Resonate with me more. I'm also not a complete sucker for.
At first I didn't like him because of the way he looks, but I got used to him. You get used to
both
him.
in terms of animation and stakes. I really don't mind a third season of it after the amount of immersion and entertainment the first 2 seasons have given me. Having to contend with a lot of other big hits this season.
Oh, this looks great.
Mob Psycho's popularity.
This looks great,
Sure,
guys.
In terms of the actual content, we fans are not going to be disappointed. Studio Bones has always done a great job with the series, and I'm expecting an even better adaptation in this climactic season.
91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96.
Second spot belongs to a new face in town, Chainsaw.
Yup, Chainsaw Man, bro. I'm pumped for this, y'all. I have never been this pumped for an anime. Cause everybody's talking about it. All the manga fans are going crazy for it. So much hype has been. I'm ready for this anime.
For months, people
I'm so ready.
Chainsaw Man non-stop. The moment the anime got announced,
Jeez, people were talking about Jujutsu is gonna be crazy. I didn't believe them. Jujutsu promised. It exceeded my expectations. This one I already know is gonna exceed my expectations. And the animation looks clean.
In terms of violence and themes, it's a very intense story that's earned its way to the hearts of many readers through its edginess and how unexpected everything is. From the subversion to the sheer magnitude of tragedy, Chainsaw Man is not your usual jump offering. The anime version reportedly will have no censoring, so that should be fun to watch. How will the whole of Chainsaw Man translate in anime format? There's only one way to find out.
Okay, let's see what number 1 is.
Face making a long-awaited and triumphant return. It's Bleach.
Bleach, baby! Back from the dead, back from the grave.
Much can be said about Bleach, and it's a series that's been as polarizing as its shonen contemporaries in the 2000s. But what can't be denied
I gotta
is its
catch up.
legacy and how it opened the gates to a lot of people.
I gotta watch that
anime
last
in the
season.
modern
I didn't
era.
watch it.
After the anime ended a decade ago, people have been clamoring for its return. Half a decade after its ending, the Bleach anime is coming back with a vengeance, giving us the final arc, 1000-Year Blood War. Finally, longtime fans will get to experience in anime form a lot of the key revelations.
New
of the
caps,
series,
bro.
such as Ichigo's origins, the backstory of the Quincy, and the highest stakes war the Shinigami must face so far. The excitement is off the roof for Bleach's grand finale, and we only have to wait a couple of months before the beginning of the end.
頼む。ソウルソサイティを守ってくれ。黒崎一護。
And that's it for this video.
Oh my gosh, guys. October is about to... I keep saying this. October is about to be insane. We got way too much stuff dropping, bro. Way too much. You know, because if you watch Anime Weekly, you know, you have your days where you're, like, pumped. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes you're pumped on, like, Tuesdays, Fridays, and maybe, like, a Wednesday or something like that, you know? Because that's when, you know, your favorite anime is dropping. But, bro, I feel like every day of the week we getting a banger dropping, bro. But, all right, guys, that's all I got for you guys today. Let me know which anime you're most excited for down in the comments. Because, I mean, to be honest, I don't even know which one I am. I want to say Chainsaw Man and Bleach are probably the ones I'm like super hyped for. But I'm still excited for like a lot of these, bro. Like I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready. But go ahead, drop them down in the comments. I'm curious to see what you guys. All right. But yeah, go ahead and drop them down in the comments. And hey, man, hey. All right, yeah. But go ahead and drop it down in the comments. And guys, just get ready. 3 more weeks. 3 more weeks. And we're about to be blessed. But enjoy the rest of your day. And hey, stay weaving.